$1,000. That is exactly what one day of your life was worth. Not your work, not your labor, simply your existence within four walls. You cannot run. You cannot protest. You can only sit in your wheelchair and listen to the ticking of an invisible meter. The Thompson family thought they were building you a fortress. They built you a prison. And then the city came to take the very ground beneath your wheels, legally. You are Daniel. You are 10 years old. Your world is limited by the turning radius of your wheelchair. You feel the metal under your palms, cold, smooth, indifferent. You remember the smell of fresh timber and house paint. That was the scent of your new room. 20 square meters of freedom. Your father, Ron, poured $40,000 into these walls. Every cent he and your mother saved over 30 years of small steps and 5-minute habits. Here, the doors are wide. Here there is a ramp where you can glide down yourself without waiting for help. You feel the wheels of your chair roll softly over the new floor. It feels like concrete, a solid foundation in a world that usually feels like ice. Your parents smile.
We did it.
They think they have defeated your illness by creating this space. They thought that for a child with cerebral palsy, they could bypass a few formal rules. They didn't know that the ice was already cracking beneath them. In this quiet Los Angeles suburb, you are being watched, not by people, by the eyes of the system. It began with a complaint. A neighbor behind the fence saw that the extension was too close to the property line. But the villain is not the neighbor. Zoning code R1. That is your executioner. The inspector appears. He does not look you in the eye. He looks at his tablet. He sees a setback violation. He does not see a child who for the first time can reach a bookshelf on his own. Like the doctors in Bedlam, he sees only the diagnosis, not the human. The law is not about people. It is about numbers. You are issued a fine. $1,000 per day. Ron says, "We will fix it. We will get a retroactive permit." This is your false path. You see your father's face turn gray. You feel the leaden weight in his arms when he lifts you into bed. A stone settles under his ribs, that heavy fatigue from which it is impossible to wake. 8 months pass. The meter does not stop. Not for Saturdays, not for Sundays, not for Christmas. $240,000 of debt for the right to breathe in your own room, legally. You sit in the courtroom. You do not understand the words, but you feel the coldness of the silence. It is the silence of an institution where the air is heavy with the smell of chlorine and old paper. The judge speaks in a level voice. He has no hatred for you, only paragraphs. The city denies the permit. The extension must be demolished. The cost of demolition is $60,000. Your family does not have it. Total debt, $350,000. You hear Linda crying at night, quietly, in the bathroom, so you won't hear. The system places a lien on your house, the house your parents almost paid off. Your only anchor. You feel the concrete under your wheels vanish, replaced by shifting sand. The authorities put the house up for auction. The market price is nearly $1 million, but they sell it for $450,000 just to close the debt to the city. Your room, your ramp, your wide doors, all of it now belongs to a piece of paper. You watch through the car window as workers board up your home. Your father lost his job. The stress burned him out from the inside, like an old tree. Your mother files for bankruptcy. Their marriage crumbles like the walls of your extension. They can no longer care for you. They have no roof. They have no strength. You feel your hands go numb. You are taken to a state institution. There, too, are iron beds. There, too, are gray blankets. There, too, are 3 exhausted adults for 100 children. You sit in the corner again and mechanically stack blocks, one on top of the other. Your home became a parking lot or a part of someone else's garden. This did not happen because of a crime. It happened because of zoning. Legally. The Thompson family is gone. They vanished like people in the continuous hum of an old asylum. Their lives were sacrificed to Code R1. You listen to this and think you are safe. But have you checked the zoning of your own plot? Are you sure your garage or your patio isn't standing on the line of someone else's interest? Right now, an inspector might be stepping out of a car with a tablet in his hand. Your timer might already be ticking. This was illegal by law. Every law is a hammer, and tomorrow it might strike you.